Wow! New comic book day. And we've got all of our favorite picks from the Moldy Corner comic book shop right here, ready to go, ready to read. The stories are hot, and so are we. So let's take a look at these super hot picks from our local comic book shop. Let's kick it off with some Marvel action. Are you ready for some Gambit? Gambit number 1. Wanted. This is super hot off the presses. Got that new comic book smell, and we're super excited to share with all of you here in the Moldy Comic Book Shop that we might take a review at this. Gambit is super hot. We've been playing him a lot in Marvel Rivals and the X-Men. I know he died in the first season, which was super sad. We're super sad to see Gambit go in that one, but he's still alive here. We still got him right here, and he's gonna have his own issues right now. And this art looks like really top notch. So, we're gonna give it a shot. It's a number 1 issue. Got that new comic book smell. We're gonna take a look. But first, we got some new DC action. Justice League Unlimited. Despero Reborn. He's back in one form or another, but really, the Justice League's been fighting the Brainiac Queen. She was like arisen out of absolute power, and that's kind of the story we've been going. And she's been risen Despero to fight off the Justice League. This is a Dan Mora book, so the art is gonna be crazy good. And so you definitely get your money's worth, especially if you want to keep up with the main DC plot lines. Then this is the book you want to get. Even though we are getting a little Superman epilogue from DCKO. I thought we were done with DCKO, but evidently we need an epilogue to go along with it. However, Justice League Unlimited is fantastic. I highly recommend it. We always get this book. Thank you very much, DC. This is fantastic stuff. Thank you so much, DC. Justice League Unlimited. Dan Mora, keep it up. Let's do it. Woo. And now for some Star Trek action. Red Shirt's Ghost of the 21st Century. I have no idea what's going on here. We did a little episode about this a little whiles ago about what is going on in this book, and it's really strange. I'm not sure. We're gonna give a peek, maybe a review. You give us a like if you want to see a review, and we'll go from there. We'll find out what is going on this book. Star Trek is big right now, for me at least. The new show's out, and then Magic the Gathering is coming out with a new set that's exclusively Star Trek, and I'm super hyped for that. I can't believe how hyped I am for it. And then this is a little mystery comic, so we're going to take a look. It's got that new comic book smell, so we'll give it a shot. Until next time, beam me up, Scotty. And then there was Assorted Crisis Events. This is an anthology book. You get all kinds of fun stories in here. This one had this cover of a kid surrounded by all these warriors. It was kind of funny, so I decided to pick it up. We needed an oddball pick for this week, and Assorted Crisis Events, you can't really go wrong. They got all these kind of wild stories, and they're one-shot stories, so you don't have to worry about keeping up with any universe stuff. So Assorted Crisis Events, a lot of fun. Totally pick this one up if you get a chance. The art's fantastic and the ideas are wild, and you get all kinds of fun visuals too. So yes, get this when you can, and any issue will do. I could highly recommend the series. And that's New Comic Book Day. We've got some really solid picks here. This is going to be a lot of fun reads. Some number 1 issues, that great comic book smell. Yeah. And then we're going to dig in and have some super fun. If you pick any of these issues up, you let me know and we'll talk about it in the comments. Until next time, creatures, keep visiting your local comic book shop and keep reading your favorite comics. Till next time, creatures, stay frosty.